we realized something terrifying. We were waiting to start living. So instead of waiting for the perfect time, we decided to change everything. We're selling our stuff, downsizing our lives, chasing freedom, and trading routine for open roads, new countries, tiny campers, and whatever adventure comes next. No perfect plan, no pretending we have it all figured out. Just two people building a life that actually feels like living. Welcome to Hall Pass, where recess never ends. All right. Hi there. My name is Cassie, and I'm going to be documenting our move out of the country. It is the end of May, and I'm hoping to be gone by September. That's not a lot of time. I know that. It's been my dream for a really long time to move to Vietnam, but life happens, things happen, life continues, and it's always been, we'll do it, next year, next whatever. And all at once, I got tired of waiting. So I moved the timeline up quite a bit. This wasn't going to happen till 2027, but I think everybody in the world can imagine why the timeline has moved up, why fuses have gotten shorter. Anyway, and I'm just going to start documenting. I'm going to start documenting everything we do. My memory is trash. And I have forgotten a lot of really important things in my life. I think someday on this particular channel, I might explain a little bit more, but my memory is just awful. And I don't want to forget this. I don't want to forget this time. I told myself a little over a year ago that I was going to start documenting I was going to start documenting my life. Hence, my parents got me this cute little microphone for Christmas. And I never did. I was waiting for it to be perfect. I was capturing a bunch of B-rolls and making sure the lighting was fine. And then I needed to buy a tripod. And then, all these YouTube creators have better cameras, and I don't really know what program I'm going to use. And what about the music? What about copyright? And it never happened. And I don't want that to happen this time. So you're getting imperfection. You are getting life as it is right now. The editing is not going to be great. The audio is not going to be awesome. Storylines are going to be very hectic. My speech isn't perfect. My personality is not YouTube creator friendly. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm not looking to make money off this channel. I'm not not looking to become, YouTube famous or one of those creators with the silver or gold little plaques that happen. I just want to remember everything. And I want to get really good at creating memories that last a lifetime, because I won't remember a lot of this in a year. So I want to remember. And if you want to watch it, you can watch along with me, because I'll probably just watch them to remember. Or if you want to learn what happens when you decide to move out of the country in 3 months, I'm your girl. Right now we really firmly decided that we were going last week. And the most I've done, see, it's already off to a great start. The most I've done to prepare for Vietnam is clean out my shoes. Right there. That's all I've done. So you are genuinely starting out with me. This, I didn't video me cleaning out my shoes, but I can tell you right now it was uneventful. So I'm going to really try to take you along every step of the way. And that means that you're going to get unedited versions of the apartment. So let me take you on a tour of what our apartment looks like right now, being unbelievably unprepared to leave the country in 3 months. Okay. So this is coming into the apartment. We live in about 420 square feet, but look at this view. Oh, I love it so much. I don't know. I'm sure you can hear. That's the train. That's the train coming into the station, and we hear it all day, every day. But we love it. Can't beat the view, can't beat the sunlight in, oh, there I am, in a apartment this size. It's small, it's cozy. I made it exactly the way I wanted it. I have this wallpaper. God, I love it so much. And this, I know somebody's gonna hopefully correct me on whatever it is, but it's super renter friendly. I got this at a thrift store. And again, it's small, it's sweet. It's going to allow us to be able to leave. This also stickers. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bedroom. Again, this is imperfections of life. And bathroom. We got a small shower. Ta-da! And again, this is what life looks like. Hey, baby. These are my work clothes. Because my closet here, this is my regular clothes. You know? See how? Got rid of all my shoes. Yeah, this tiny, tiny apartment has given us the ability to be able to say, hey, we're ready to leave. And all we have to do is sell a couple things. We also need to sell our camper. And that's it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to post my plants on Facebook Marketplace because I love my plants and I've worked really hard to, I guess, bring the outside in because it is such a small apartment and green makes me happy. Life makes me happy. Nature makes me happy. And so I really wanted to bring as much of that into this 400 square foot apartment as I could so that every corner that I see, I see green. I couldn't do that in the bedroom because, it's a dungeon in here. But I did do it in the bathroom. Look at that little guy. And, she's dying, but she's sweet. We love her. So I'm going to post my plants on Facebook Marketplace and see if I can't start getting rid of all that stuff that I can get rid of while we're transitioning. I want, but I don't need the plants for the next 3 months. So if I could start getting rid of those kinds of things, I think it's gonna do really well. So I think I'm going to try to post once a week, regardless of how interesting it is or what we've done to prepare, because the point of this is to try to get really good at editing and telling a story. I don't know how to do that yet. So it's going to be clunky. It's going to be chaotic. It's not going to be great, but that's okay. All I have to do is start. And this is the start. This is me explaining what we're doing, what the plan is, what I want, and you guys can come along with us. Welcome to the channel.